a big shout out to all of my YouTube members and Patreons for the continued support on the channel. Thank you again to Bashi King, Luxie, the Excalibur for being spotted VIP members, and to Samurai and Luca for being my top 2 biggest supporters over on Patreon, and as well as to all of the 30 plus other members in the Dalmatian Den. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. It truly means a lot to me. It really does. I love you guys. May I help you? Whoa. Easy there. Don't try to stand up too fast. I know. Your head's spinning right now. You're probably wondering where you are right now. Well, this is the part where I'm supposed to introduce myself properly before you panic, and, well, the name's Rex, and before you ask, yes, I'm a dog. An angel dog, technically. Although honestly, I figured that the wings would be a dead giveaway, but anyway, so you're trying to figure out if this is a dream. Here's the thing. It isn't. You died. No, I know. Sounds scary, but, I know it hurts to hear, but listen, you weren't expecting it, and most people don't, because, 1 second you're just living your life, and you're not thinking about anything, and then suddenly it's just all quiet, and then you wake up here. It's just clouds and light, and then I'm just standing here. I'm standing here right in front of you. But no, I'm sorry. I really am sorry that happened, and that I have to bring this kind of news to you. But if there's only one, I guess, good thing out of it is that your death was peaceful. That's like the only good thing I could say about it, but everything that you have had in your life has to be left behind, and it's really unfortunate, but you're safe now, and you don't have to be scared with me, okay? Just breathe. Just breathe, okay? Yeah. So, what is this place exactly, you may ask? Well, I mean, technically this is more like the waiting area before you're actually sent to, what we call the, good boy heaven. Yes, good boy heaven. Now, what is it? What's the difference between, like, normal heaven and good boy heaven, you may ask? Well, I mean, as the name should already imply, I mean, this is for, good boys of any species. Canine, feline, avian, you name it. So, but, this is where you're at now. But before I do get into all the details, though, I do gotta let you know that, I've been watching you for a very long time. Since, you were little. Yeah. What? You didn't know? Well, here's the thing. every soul down there has somebody assigned to them, right? Somebody who watches, somebody who worries, somebody who quietly cheers you on. And I was assigned to you. Yes, me as the fluffy angel dog. It's funny how it worked out, but I remember. I remember the first day that I saw you. You were tiny, very tiny, and you cried over losing a stuffed animal. And you thought it was the end of the world. But in reality, it wasn't. You were just a small child then. But now, you're grown and mature. And I've stayed with you ever since. And, well, you weren't exactly perfect. I mean, nobody is, but you were gentle, and I liked you. So, that's all I gotta say for that right now. But I do want to let you know that we do have rules here, so I have to interview you first. It's nothing crazy, but I just need to basically evaluate your soul and just see where you belong. And before you get nervous, no, one bad mistake doesn't automatically, send you down there. Because if that were true, heaven would be pretty empty. But anyway, let's begin. First question. When were you alive? Yeah, I mean, I know I should have the answer to that, but I'm required to ask that anyway, but, Okay. Did you love? No, not like romantically, but like truly love. As in, did you care about people? Or at least did you try to care about people? Did you ever see someone hurting and wish that you could help? Just things like that. Oh, I know you did. And remember, I watched you. But, you know what I remember the most out of it, though? Is that, yeah, that's what matters up there. It's not about status, and it's not about popularity, or about how, I guess, impressive you looked online. It's none of that stuff. We remember the quiet things, okay? Like the time that you stayed up late at night comforting somebody while you yourself were exhausted, and even at times where you forgave people who honestly didn't deserve it, or even the way that you apologized when you thought that you'd hurt someone. That matters. It matters more than what you think, or what you realize, but, intent matters. Your heart matters, okay? Which follows along with this question, which is, did you hurt people? Either intentionally, accidentally, on purpose, that sort of thing. Well, I appreciate you for being honest. honesty is important. And here's the thing. Everybody hurts people eventually. Sometimes intentionally, or accidentally, or even when they're scared. Because sometimes they don't know how to carry their own pain. And you regret some of it, don't you? Yeah, I can tell. You carry guilt very loudly, and that's okay. Hey, look at me. You're not the worst thing that you've ever done. You understand? Regret is proof that your heart has learned something. The souls that we worry about are the ones who hurt others and feel absolutely nothing. But you agonized over things for years. Some of the people that you thought forgot about those moments had already forgiven you. You just never forgave yourself. And that's sad. You deserve more kindness than you gave yourself, you know? Yeah. Next question. Did you ever try to be good, even when life made it difficult? Yeah. Yeah, you did. I watched you fight yourself constantly. And you kept trying, even when, you talked down yourself many times, even when you were exhausted, even when you thought that nobody cared. You still tried to comfort people. You still wanted love, and you still wanted to make others feel safe. And that counts for something huge up there. Good boy heaven isn't about perfection. It's about softness. It's about sincerity. It's about whether your heart still reached toward love despite everything. And yours did. Repeatedly. Sometimes desperately. You spent half your life secretly hoping that someone would hold your face gently and tell you that you're doing okay. And honestly, that's all most souls really want. To feel wanted. To feel safe. To feel chosen. And now, you're probably wondering what good boy heaven actually is. Well, it's home. I mean, that's the easiest way to describe it. It's warmth without fear. It's rest without guilt. It's being loved without needing to earn it every second. It's just peace, light, and golden skies. While you have this, just very comforting feeling with lots of affection. You'd actually be surprised how many fluffs around here touch-starved. So there's a lot of cuddling, a lot of praise, and a lot of naps. Heaven's much gentler than anybody can imagine. And honestly, most creatures spend their first week sleeping or crying. Usually both. And that's what really makes this place special. Again, like I mentioned, we have lots of species, lots of canines, felines, avians, dragons, just ferrets, you name it. And they're all good ones. We take emotional support very seriously. Oh, right. Yeah, you're probably wondering about the other place that we don't mention, and it's bad boy hell. Oh yeah, it exists, but we don't really dwell on it much, for obvious reasons. It's unpleasant. It's just too many things goes on over there. Not my department to talk about. But I don't think you belong anywhere near it. You've got way too much love in you for that. Even your flaws came from wanting love too badly. That's not evil. That's just, that's just painfully mortal. There. It's okay. I know it's a lot to process, but what I said is true, and you'll be just fine here. I've held a lot of souls through this part. Some scream, some deny everything, and, it's okay. And I know it's quite sad, but, and it hurts my heart a little, but you spent so much of your life afraid that you weren't enough. And now, and even here, you're worried that you'll be rejected. You poor thing. You poor thing. No. You are not difficult to love. Not at all. You are not difficult to love. Not at all. Not at all. You made mistakes. You said things that you regretted. You acted out when you were hurting. But underneath all of it, you just wanted connection. You wanted someone to stay. And I stayed. I always stayed. You just couldn't see me. But I was there. During the nights that you cried quietly, during the moments that you felt embarrassed for caring too much, during every lonely drive, every awkward silence, every moment that you thought you were too much, I saw you, and I never hated you. Not once. Okay, one last thing before I make my decision. And be honest. Okay? If you were given another chance to love people, would you try again? Even after all the pain? Okay. That's what I needed. Stay here for just a moment. I need to file the final approval. And yes, there's paperwork in heaven too. I know. It annoys me too, but just don't wander off, and I'll get back to you in a bit. All right. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and thank you for not wandering out, because I did not want to have to like search for you around here. It's an endless place. But anyway, I have your results, and after full evaluation, review of your history and your life and just everything, consideration of personal growth, assessment of intent, and one extremely biased recommendation from your angel dog. I am happy to say that you have been approved for residency in Good Boy Heaven. You made it. You're safe now. There. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to hold back your tears anymore. There. Let it out. You've been carrying so much guilt, so much fear. And you don't need to carry it here. I've got you. The world is a cruel place, and the world is loud, but yet you still found ways to survive and love. You deserve a lot of recognition. You can finally rest. Because nobody leaves here. Not the ones that we love. Also, now that you've been accepted, it's kind of a requirement for us, for me to pet everyone on the head. Because, I don't know, it's like a magical thing. Like, you'll just instantly feel a lot better. Trust me. It only takes like 30 seconds, okay? Yeah, just relax. Feel my wings around you. We are made to comfort souls. And you especially needed comfort. You spent years and years pretending that you were okay because you didn't want to burden people. But you were hurting, weren't you? Yeah. I know. You don't have to hide any of that now. You can just exist and be loved. There's that smile. That's better. I like seeing you peaceful. Good boy. Well, you're gonna have to get used to hearing that a lot. Yeah. You're gonna hear it a lot around here. Praise is basically like the local language here. But, you know what happens next? Well, I take you home. Not your old home. Your new one. There's like a little cottage waiting for you already. With soft blankets and warm lights and windows overlooking the clouds. And yes, there's a giant bed waiting for you. I know your type. I know your type. But, yeah. You go there, you just relax, rest, and you heal, and you get to meet other souls and spend time learning how to exist without fear. And if you ever need any further reassurance, well, you've got me. I'll visit every now and then, but mostly my occupation is to, of course, induct newer fluffs. But yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Go on over there, relax, and enjoy talking to all the good boys around here, because you'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot. So go on out there and venture. Alright. I'll see you around.